Have you ever launched a social media takeover? Do you know how this type of influencer campaign can benefit your brand? In this video, we'll explore the concept of social media takeovers, we'll explain exactly how they work, and highlight a few real-life examples. Let's get into it. What is a social media takeover? Picture this. An influencer, celebrity, or even a brand ambassador takes control of your brand's social media accounts for a short while. They're creating, sharing, and engaging with your audience, and in turn, giving them a fresh perspective of your brand. It's all benefits. By tapping into the influencer's expertise, creativity, and established online presence in this way, social media takeovers can help brands expand their reach, increase brand awareness, drive engagement, and generate a higher return on investment, or ROI, from their online campaigns. So, what are the benefits of social media takeovers? A new perspective. Bringing in a guest contributor introduces a new wave of content styles and creative perspectives to your platform, disrupting the everyday flow of brand-generating content and keeping your audience engaged. Broader audience. When your guest contributor steps into your platform, their own followers come along, putting your brand in front of an audience you may not have reached before. Boost brand credibility. Building a brand is no small feat. We have a whole video dedicated to building a brand on social media. You can check that video over here. That will also have in the link in the description. But keep in mind that social media takeovers can help you with that. Partnering with a respected influencer can enhance your brand's credibility as the audience tends to trust a brand endorsed by an influencer they admire. Create excitement. The buzz around a takeover encourages audience participation, driving up engagement and fostering a sense of community. Insightful data. Monitoring your campaign performance during a takeover can give you valuable insight into your audience's interests and behaviors. Let's dive deeper into some very interesting examples of social media takeovers so you can get a better understanding of how they work exactly. Adidas and David Beckham. Adidas took their social media game to the next level by partnering with soccer superstar David Beckham. The icon footballer took over Adidas's Twitter during the launch of a new collection. Beckham, known for his unique style and personality, was able to share a personal connection to the brand through a series of tweets, his behind-the-scenes content. His massive following has thrilled to get this insider view, resulting in increased brand exposure for Adidas. Additionally, the positive sentiment was off the charts, showing that an influential person can create a strong emotional connection between a brand and its audience. Sephora and NikkieTutorials. In the world of beauty, few influencers hold as much sway as Nikkie the Jaguar, popularly known as NikkieTutorials. This renowned makeup artist collaborated with the beauty retailer Sephora for a social media takeover on the brand's Instagram profile. She used this platform to showcase her favorite products, share makeup tutorials, and interact with Sephora's followers. The takeover allowed Sephora to tap into Nikkie's loyal fan base, leading to increased brand visibility, engagement, and potentially sales. Not only did this enhance Sephora's credibility among beauty enthusiasts, but it also showcased their products in action, offering real-time review for potential customers. Starbucks and Tyler Oakley. When it comes to creating a wealth of users-generated content, Starbucks hit the mark with their social media takeover featuring popular YouTuber and influencer Tyler Oakley. Oakley was invited to take over their Snapchat account for a day, documenting his experiences at Starbucks. He encouraged followers to visit their local Starbucks for a chance to be featured on the account, resulting in an influx of audience participation. This approach didn't just boost the brand's visibility, but it also strengthened Starbucks' connection with its audience, showing the brand's dedication to customer engagement and interaction. Revolve and Aimee song. Lastly, let's talk about the power of giveaways during a takeover. Fashion influencer Aimee Song took over Revolve's Instagram account for a day, sharing her favorite outfits, providing styling tips, and most importantly, hosting a giveaway. Her followers had a chance to win Shopping Spree on the Revolve website, a highly coveted prize for any fashion enthusiast. Throughout the day, Aimee engaged with the brand's audience, answering questions and offering style advice. This event not only increased brand visibility and engagement, but also created a sense of anticipation and excitement among Aimee's followers. By blending the promotion of their products with the giveaway, Revolve ensured a high level of interaction, making the takeover a resounding success. Now that we've seen some successful examples of a social media takeover, you might be wondering how to plan and execute a takeover step by step. Number one, set clear objectives. Just like any other marketing initiative, it's critical to start with clear, actionable objectives when planning a social media takeover. Maybe you want to increase brand awareness by reaching new audience segments, or perhaps you're aiming to boost engagement and inspire a conversation around a new product. The objectives you set will guide everything from the influencer you choose to the type of content you ask them to produce. To set effective objectives, consider what your business needs most. Do you need to drive more traffic to your website, or are you aiming for higher sales? Once you've defined your goal, set measurable KPIs to track your progress and determine the success of your campaign. Number 2, choose the right guest. The success of your takeover largely depends on the guests you invite. They should align with your brand's values, have expertise relevant to your industry or product, and cater to an audience similar to your target market. Research potential candidates thoroughly by looking at their past work, evaluating their engagement rates, and understanding their audience demographics. Keep in mind that their reputation and the way that they interact with their followers can significantly impact how your brand is perceived during the takeover. Moreover, choosing a guest with a high engagement rate increases the likelihood of your brand reaching more people and can potentially lead to higher conversion rates. If you're wondering how to find the right influencer for your social media takeover campaign, check out our free ebook. You'll find it linked in the description below. Number 3, establish clear guidelines. Once you've chosen your guest, it's essential to communicate your expectations, guidelines, and any content requirements to them. This could include key messaging, brand tone, any specific topics or themes you want to focus on, and CTAs you'd like for them to include. Make sure to discuss these details in advance to give your guests sufficient time to create their content. Remember, clear and open communication is key to avoid any potential missteps that could negatively affect your brand's image. Number 4, build anticipation. An effective way to maximize the impact of your social media takeover is to build anticipation among your audience in advance. Announce the takeover across the social media platforms and use engagement content such as teasers, countdowns, and sneak peeks of what to expect during the takeover. This will not only pique your audience's interest, but also encourage them to participate actively once the takeover starts. Number 5, monitor the takeover. During the takeover, closely monitor the content being shared and how it's performing. This means tracking the metrics tied to your initial objectives. Are you getting more followers, likes, shares, comments, or website visits? These metrics will help you measure the success of your campaign. Moreover, ensure that your guest contributor actively engages with your audience, responds to their comments, and interacts with them throughout the takeover. This can create a more intimate and engaging experience for your audience, which could improve their perception of your brand and increase the chances of them becoming customers. And there you have it, the how, the why, and the what of social media takeovers. Have you ever tried this strategy? Let us know in the comments below. Don't miss this video on the screen to learn some tips on how to build a brand on social media. And check this complete guide to learn all you need to know about influencer marketing. Remember to hit that like button if you found this video useful, and don't forget to subscribe for more influencer marketing tips and tricks. See you in the next video.